Welcome to Connect House, emergency housing for homeless families.
He hasn't seen him since that accident.
This small room is home for Victoria and her 10-year-old daughter.
When I got here, I said to them, I'm disabled, I have a pain condition, I really can't share a bed with my daughter. It's going to cause me a lot of pain and a lot of trouble. And they said, that's it, take it or leave it. Oh, look.
They were evicted when their landlord decided to sell up.
So you're on housing benefits?
I'm on housing benefits.
So you need to find a landlord that is willing to take on someone who's relying on the state, basically.
And none of them will.
So she ended up here.
How are you coping mentally in a small room with a 10-year-old daughter?
I'm not. Take it hour by hour. It's very hard. How they can charge £210 a week for this room, I think it's disgusting.
Connect House is on an industrial estate in converted offices in Mitcham. It's used by 4 councils. Although temporary, many struggling families have been here for more than a year. Victoria's daughter is one of 200 children here.
Honestly, I feel depressed, I feel sad. This place isn't a place to live in. There's no playgrounds around here. Some people, they will come out and shout if we're too loud.
This isn't the first time we've been here. When we first exposed these poor, cramped conditions, councils insisted everything was within regulations. Now they're offering residents like Samantha, her partner and 2 children, a deposit to secure private rent.
They came round to visit everyone in the building. They offered people private rent either in the borough or out of the borough.
But there's a problem. Those who have been offered privately rented accommodation fear that eventually money may run out or that the landlord will kick them out. And then they end up back somewhere like this.
And of 20 local estate agents we contacted, 13 said the landlords wouldn't accept tenants on benefits. 5 said it was unlikely. 2 refused to comment. Could these modular flats be a cheaper and more humane alternative for councils struggling with the housing crisis? Local MP Siobhan McDonough is campaigning for this YMCA project to be adopted across London.
These are made in a factory, put up within days and are very cheap. They're very well insulated, it costs very little to run them, and if the council or the landowner wants their land back, they simply can be picked up and put on the back of a lorry.
For now, there are few alternatives for people like Victoria, who have fallen on hard times.
It's a very hard thing to ask someone to take you in, and I can't do it. And I don't have anyone to ask.
Tonight, all 4 councils have confirmed, if they haven't already, they're now determined to move all families out and end their use of Connect House. Chris Rogers, BBC London News.